Hurricane disaster preparedness separates survivors from the rest. When the unthinkable happens, like a devastating storm that hits coastal towns in the blink of an eye, hurricane disaster preparedness is the only defense against the stressful challenges people will face. Those who are left unprepared will be left for dead. Absolute Rights is empowering citizens to become more prepared with their latest special report. It gives expert advice on surviving any of the emergencies that can affect them, both man-made and natural. Entitled Get Out of Dodge, the thoroughly researched guide is the product of real-life situational awareness training. It provides a blueprint for a preparation plan, a survival bag, and if necessary, an evacuation route. The amount of educational material available in the worldwide disaster preparedness sector is overwhelming. Get Out of Dodge synthesizes the most vital information and shares it in a usable way. Critical thinking about preparation starts instantly with the Special Reports guidance. The National Hurricane Conference is currently being held in Orlando, where FEMA Administrator Craig Fugate delivered remarks to attendees and addressed the importance of hurricane preparation. Last year proved that the effects of hurricanes can impact areas beyond just the coast, Fugate told the conference, recognizing the fact that hurricane effects reach far and wide. As we look to 2012, we need to work together as a team with all our partners, the private sector, and the public to ensure that communities are prepared no matter where tropical storms impact, he said. He also emphasized the urgency of preparing beyond the typical hurricane season and remembering to plan for anything, anytime. We have to stop planning for the past storm, said Fugate. We have to look forward and plan for all hazards, understanding the current threats before us and what vulnerabilities we have. Following that advice is made simple and functional with Absolute Rights Special Report. Not only does it include 54 pages of a proven crisis preparedness plan, but it also features a workbook meant to help develop and practice a disaster game plan. The workbook also contributes a 7-step approach that makes preparation techniques the most success. It encourages appraisal of current preparedness levels and gives specific do's and don'ts for every conceivable disaster scenario. Instincts take over in times of panic, but they aren't always good instincts. Get Out of Dodge gets rid of the conventional instincts that will negate survival plans and replaces them with a tactical, survival-based mindset. Customary thinking needs to change the instant a disaster hits, and if it's too difficult to turn the switch to survival mode, the outlook becomes bleak. All disasters are different, but survival through any situation is based on one primary factor: catastrophe preparedness. Absolute Rights Special Report covers a range of different scenarios, specifying what makes them unique and what must be done to get out of them alive. All the survival training ever needed is now available in one simple special report and its complementary workbook. Instead of scouring the internet, paying for expensive survival kits, and trying to soak up all the excess information, turn through the pages of Get Out of Dodge to realize survival training's full potential. Get hurricane and other disaster preparedness information from the experts at Absolute Rights by visiting www.bugoutreport.com.